Hello and welcome, man. We got us a Coffin comic book. As you can tell by the fact that this sticker says Coffin Comics, it also says Fragile, which, to use an old joke that's overused, must mean it's from Italy. you know, I watched that Christmas Story Christmas, like a sequel to Christmas Story. It's actually really good. I was very surprised that I enjoyed it so much. You should check that out. If you just like places where jokes come from, that's one. Anyway, we're cutting this puppy open. You get to watch my bad scissors work. Look, man, I worked in a bookstore, opening boxes, and I didn't have anything sharp. I had to cut that stuff open with either my bare hands, where I was just breaking it, or I had to use a little plastic scraper. Like that was my tool choice right there. Bare hands or plastic scraper. So actually getting to use scissors is something of a joy. Now, being the Coffin Comics thing, I know there's going to be a letter in here. So we're just going to get this out. Look at that, using the... Oh, I took the actual tape off the bag off, too. That's funny. Using that little blue painter's tape. Pro tip, if you are packing stuff for a campaign, like a crowdfund or whatever, use that kind of tape. It is the right stuff. It doesn't stick to much. It'll stick to, like, bare cardboard, like raw cardboard. But that's about it, man. That is about it. And I guess it actually sticks to Scotch tape too, for whatever reason. We don't know. We just don't know. Oh man, that's life. You run into little surprising things every day. Like the fact that we're having basically what amounts to like a heat wave up where I live, as opposed to the frigid cold that we normally are this time of the year. And believe me, I'm loving it. Got a bag of goodies. I was trying to figure out how to get into this. Oh, I better be careful. This is Coffin Comics. So we should look at this stuff before I lay it down for you. That way I can make sure things are safe. Yeah, it's a honkin' big pen, dude. I don't know what you would put that on. It is gigantic. It's cool, but gigantic. I don't think anybody was expecting it to be that big. I sure wasn't, although I wasn't expecting it. That's one of the things, man. There's so much swag that comes with these Lady Death campaigns that, this is Lady Death Spellbound, by the way, that I frankly cannot keep track of all the stuff that we're supposed to be getting. Like, they're just like, yeah, we've added a bookmark. Yeah, we've added a fake money. We've added whatever this card is at the end of the campaign. We added this card. How would you like another card? And another card. And you know what? Let's throw in a big vinyl sticker too, because that's how Coffin Comics rolls, man. They just pile the swag on until you can't swag anymore. It's like you just go full swagatron. Which, if that's not a word, I have just made it a word. That's what we got going on here. So lots of cool looking swag. Now these books always have some pretty nice art on the covers. And I'll be honest, oh, baby. The cover art is usually better than the interior art. Well, bait and switch, but it's usually not too bad because the interior art is also usually really, really good. Just not always as amazing as the cover art. Wow. Dude, that hat actually looks really cool. Like, of all the things to catch my eye here, what catches my eye? The witch hat. I think that witch hat looks really cool. And the hair is really awesome, too. I like that eyeball. Of I am oh my goodness, you can imagine what's going on that page. I am way behind on all of my Coffin Comics reading, so I don't know what is going on in this book. One of the great things about these books is they usually don't make a whole lot of sense anyway, so you can just kind of jump in, start reading them, and who cares? So I got to find time to catch up. Not just on this, I got so much reading to do. It's more than a little embarrassing. But hey, there you go. Lady Death, Spellbound, #1. What does it say? Bonded Edition. I don't know what that means, but it's the Bonded Edition. Check it out. You all take care of yourselves. And gosh, maybe next week I'll actually start trying to catch up on this Lady Death stuff. I have no idea where I stopped reading, so kind of a mess. Kind of a mess. You all take care of yourselves. And I'll be honest, I probably won't do that. I got so much other stuff I got to read that I'll probably get to first. Where do you start when you're like 1,000 books behind, right? I don't know. I just don't know.